Yo, what's up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? It's your boy Scott Leonard back at it again with another live stream. Sunday afternoon live stream, March 23rd, 2025. Hope everybody's doing well. We just jumped on here really quick because I saw some breaking news. That I thought was pretty interesting. I wanted to jump on here to share it with you guys. Also, not sure if I would be able to stream this afternoon. I probably will, but I just wasn't sure because we have some people coming over. But I thought it was a good idea to jump on. The coding stream, I'm not going to be able to do it because in like an hour, we're going to have some people over. And I can't just be streaming when they're here. Yo, what's up, Jacob? How you doing, bro? So, the video I want to cover today is about Andrew Tate. But before we jump into that, we'll watch a little bit of Ice Poseidon maybe, just to get things going. Ice Poseidon in the bathtub, talking and talking, yapping it up.
I'm cool with it. I don't have to be like, oh, you have to date me now. Like, it'll just come naturally.
This guy said he's gonna do a hot tub stream. We got Ice Poseidon doing a hot tub stream before GTA 6. Is that not crazy? How are you doing, Jacob? How's your day going, bro?
Shave your armpits, you disgusting piece of shit.
I was working on a overlay for the copyright.
All right, fine. I'll shave them.
Just tired, man. Just tired. I took a crazy nap. Bailey and I took a crazy nap. Bailey's still sleeping.
Smell good.
I was sleeping. Just woke up. I'm so tired. I checked my feed to see if the guy who copyright striked my channel responded. He didn't. He blocked me on Twitter. And I also checked Dutch Plant's channel to see if he had responded to the videos we made. No response. Homie's bitch made.
Wish I had a bathtub pillow right now. Those are nice.
What are you up to this Sunday morning, bro? I guess the Andrew Tate haters are going to have to eat one tonight.
Who is that?
The Andrew Tate haters are going to have to eat one because Andrew Tate went back. But we'll cover it in a second. Hopefully I don't get copyright striked for this video.
Who is that?
Playing GTA Online. Oh, you're playing GTA Online?
That lady on the phone said Borat.
Damn, I thought we'd get a few more people. I mean, it's the middle of the day on Sunday and people aren't used to me streaming in the middle of the day anymore. Ice Poseidon's wilding out.
Heard anything from Tayaman? I miss him a lot, man. And he not active in his Discord for a while now. He just disappeared.
Tayaman clocked out, bro.
I haven't heard from him. I'll try to message him, but I haven't heard. Last I heard, he was going to come to Jeju Island, but he didn't.
Can you rub your nipples and tell us that we are a good little chat? That would be great.
Yeah, you're a good little chat.
Oh my god. This guy's such a degenerate. Such a nasty creature.
Fuck you, weirdo. I think his girlfriend might have broke up with him. I don't know. He was having girlfriend problems right the day before he left. So his girlfriend probably broke up with him and he's like depressed now.
I wanted to watch a little bit of this guy, but he's not doing anything that crazy. He's just talking in a bathtub. I thought you guys want to see Ice Poseidon half naked or maybe completely naked on that Diddy juice. He on that Diddy juice. I ain't gonna lie. Let's go watch some content. We'll be back to this in a sec. But what I was gonna tell you guys is I made a copyright overlay. So now when we get into this view here, we got this new copyright overlay. Fair use, baby. Fair use. And hopefully this protects us a little bit. I don't know how well it protects us. We'll protect us a little bit, hopefully. Let me full screen this bitch. Hopefully that protects us a little bit. The overlay. the FBI warning saying that we have fair use access to the clips that we are reacting to. Anyways, let's start this video right here. Let's play this. On Zerka video.
Or even weeks, months, where you'll be streaming there to low viewers, feeling like you're doing nothing, but the portal is open. I've had months of just horrific analytics, but because my stream is open, someone would come into my chat. The greatest quote, Carl.
I like John Zerka. I don't know if most people like John Zerka, but I do. I think that his content's pretty entertaining. A lot of people say no, that he's a piece of trash, this and that, yeah. Maybe that's true, but also he's entertaining. You can't say that he's not entertaining, because he's definitely an entertaining guy. He's definitely an entertaining guy. So I think John Zerka's coming back to the internet, which is insane, because he was another one who said he was going to be gone permanently, and now he's coming back.
Quote that I love to tell the youth: work hard and work conscientiously, and friends come and find you. Like, I'll tell you this, one of the most mystical experiences I've ever had in my life was meeting Sneeko, because Sneeko doesn't know how it happened. He's been asked on stream. I don't know how it happened. We don't know how we met each other. We can't trace it back. All we know is there's this blurry section where one dude who I never talked to, one dude named Arab, I saw TwitchCon.
Yeah, W Zarka.
You know, we chatted, we had fun, and then we didn't talk to each other for like months after that.
Look for different
he randomly called me.
Let me get Zarka.
Right? He randomly called me. He doesn't know. He can't explain.
he's funny.
It's almost like something possessed all of us into meeting each other. He put me on a call.
Nah, Arab put him on with Sneeko. I didn't know that. Have you guys ever watched Arab? Arab is cool as fuck. He's cool as fuck, but he's also dumb as fuck. That's the guy who went to Haiti and got kidnapped. They put a $600,000 freaking bounty on his head type shit. Is that a bounty? That's a ransom. They put a ransom on this nigga. What am I talking? I'm talking about bounties. They put a ransom on Arab. I don't know if they really paid it, if his family paid it, if they paid a section of it. I know they paid part of it for sure. To get his ass out of fucking Haiti. This nigga's entertaining content, but at what cost, my boy? At what cost? Getting kidnapped is crazy. I didn't know Arab put John Zerka and Sneeko together. That's actually pretty cool.
He put Sneeko on the call.
Bro, look at my YouTube chat back in the day, man.
I don't know what the fuck. First of all, Arab didn't know Sneeko that well. He didn't know me that well. I didn't know none of these people. So all the friends I had that I'd stay with on live all day weren't the people I came up with for my boom. It was some random dude who randomly called.
Oh, maybe he's going to Miami too.
Seconds, thought nothing of it. Said, "Hey, come to Miami." We all casually met up. We didn't even have plans to do anything.
Texting right now.
And Sneeko was just standing right here, and I was going through a breakup, so I didn't want to do content.
Bro, he was like, when we did this, he was so depressed. I'm not trying to like be a dickhead, but he was like just going through a breakup. But then he could, like, this was, I hadn't seen somebody do it before. The way he got these, like, he got them
rizzed up, my boy. John Zerka's the king of Riz. Let's keep it a buck. Everybody's always hating on John Zerka, yada, yada, yada. But honestly, John Zerka got that movement, bro. I said it from the very beginning, from the first time I saw a John Zerka video, which, when was that? First time I saw John Zerka. Where did I see John Zerka for the first time? Maybe it was on the No Jumper podcast. It might have been on Fresh and Fit. I don't remember. No, it wasn't Fresh and Fit for sure. It was either the No Jumper podcast or maybe just a clip. But I thought this nigga was funny as hell. I'm like, this guy is funny as hell, man. He's funny as hell. He's entertaining. He's crazy. You got to be a little crazy to be entertaining. So John Zerka has it, bro. I'm glad he's coming back to the internet. We need John Zerka back. We need John Zerka back. We need that whole fucking little group back. That crazy group of motherfuckers that we had last year. We need them back online doing degenerate content. Maybe I'll pull up. If they're in Miami, maybe I might just pull up. We need those fools.
these girls to get on their knees and then face him like this in prayer on the street. We went from interviewing them and they both got on their knees and he puts his hands on their head like they were his disciples. I've never seen anybody do that in my life. I'm just here like, okay, let me get some content. He's probably going to talk about that. I think I just met this guy IRL. He's going through a breakup right? And it's like he would duck away and then go on his phone, and like his ex was streaming. She's like, this fucking bitch, this fucking whore. We'd be at the B&B, and I just see like I walk out of the B&B, and on the giant TV, she's on the screen, and she's like la la la, like just standing around like retarded girl streamer.
Yeah, retarded girl streamer, regarded girl streamer.
Whatever.
Exactly.
This fucking bitch. I'm like, man, just get over it, bro. It's no big deal.
It's crazy. Sneeko points out a good point though. That as a man, when you have a stream, you have to be entertaining, funny, be bringing concise points out, logic. When it's a girl, they don't say, they be doing nothing. They be just talking nonsense. Nonsense. And they be getting crazy views. Is that not insane?
It's no big deal. And then we go outside and do this. I've never seen anyone like
breakup, so I didn't want to do content. I was kind of like not focused, and then Sneeko said, "Yo, pick up those chicks on camera."
I'm like, do the content because I don't feel like.
And you know, for me to be funny, I'm like, all right, let's do this. And then you know, it was like the greatest clip ever and stuff like that.
Look, bro, what the fuck, bro? What? How is this possible? How do you go from microphone talking to randoms on the street?
That is crazy. That is a crazy fucking clip. I ain't gonna lie. What the fuck? Man, Donzerka was wildin', bro. Nah. Donzerka has motion. Anybody who says Donzerka doesn't have motion is full of shit. They're just a plain hater. Donzerka has motion for real, bro. What the hell? This nigga said, bow to me. Cult leader type shit.
To prayer. To worship. Like, look at this. 2 white chicks, too.
And I woke up and I'm like, holy shit, I'm on Fresh and Fit now. How the hell did I get out? It was the biggest blur. It was, a lot of people think I met Sneeko, we hit it off. It was like bumping into him. It was very weird.
Yeah, even like right now, we have the CEO of Rumble. Oh.
That's how that shit works, though, bro. That's how it works. It's called serendipity, my boy.
We have the CEO of Rumble watching right now. Chris is in the chat.
You see how that works? I never go live and stuff. You know, I've been live a couple times this week on Rumble, but because my portal is open, because even if I'm not...
Portal is open, he says.
I don't know about you, no, I keep my portal closed.
Oh, man. 2 of my favorite creators, bro. And people want to hate on you when you say you like these guys. People want to say, yo, I can't believe you like these guys. And I said, oh, God, you're watching this weirdo. Ay, ay, ay. How do I group these together? Give me a second. Sorry. Order, rename, group selected items here. That's what I want. Fair use. Now we go. Here we go. Got my fair use filter now. Roll that back, what Sneeko just said. That was funny.
I'm not doing much right now. My portal's open.
I don't know about you, no, I keep my portal closed. Ain't nobody coming to my portal, you are? Ain't no fucking way.
Sends Chris here. And now I gotta go. I gotta talk to Chris, bro. It was nice having me. I'm kidding.
That's a good clip. It's a good clip. Yeah, I think certain people in life, like, you're just supposed to meet. Like, if you think about it, we're very similar and very different at the same time. And, like, we don't really have that much in common. Like, bro, you grew up in Canada. I grew up in Connecticut. Right? But it's funny, like, how the internet can bring people together.
Canada, Connecticut, same shit. Type shit. I like John Zerka. I'm glad he's coming back. I'm glad he's coming back so we can get some of that real degenerate content, you know? The real shit. Not this trickle down nonsense. Speaking of the nonsense, this whole stream was about this one thing. Andrew Tate. Andrew Tate. Andrew fucking Tate. Andrew Tate. Turn on my filter. Andrew Tate is back in Romania. Everybody said he wouldn't do it. And I said it beforehand. If homie goes back to Romania, he's the main fucking character. I said it and I'll say it again. If homie goes back to Romania after leaving Romania, being in the United States where there's no extradition to Romania, going back is insane work. Insane work. Kanai, what do you have to say about this, no? What do you have to say about this, bro? Because I know you were saying that he wasn't going to go back. He went back, bro. He's back. Andrew Tate is back in Romania. Nah. I gotta give him his props, bro. I'm sorry. Maybe it sounds like I'm glazing here, chat. Maybe I'm glazing here, but I think he's him. I think he's him. Damn, I think he's him, bro. I think this guy's the main character. Shit. That is a good point. All his stuff is there. All his stuff is there. His money is there. He doesn't want to lose like $200 million worth of stuff. I get that, yeah. If he leaves and he abandons Romania and he stayed in the States, he would lose all his stuff. I get that. All his money that they confiscated, his cars, the multiple properties. But at the same time, what's more valuable, that or your freedom? Also, if he does get charged, let's say they convict him. Let's say that he does lose the case and he gets convicted. How many years is he facing? I haven't heard a number. How many years do you think he's facing if he gets convicted? Let's play through the clip. I'm hoping I don't get copyright claimed on this one. I got the overlay. I got the giant fair use. I got the law in the corner. I got the giant fair use. So I better not hear nothing from them copyrights. Let's see.
Be home, back in Romania, like I said I'd be, because innocent men don't run from anything. We're here to clear our names and exonerate ourselves, and after all we've been through, we truly deserve the day in court.
Homie said he's gonna have his day in court. Homie said, catch me if you can. I'm at my day in court, motherfuckers. I ain't running. I ain't scared of no damn Romania. Romania. I'm him. I'm the man. What's Romania gonna do to the man? The top J. Nah, this is a baller move, bro. It's a baller move. No matter how you look at it, it's a baller move. Because homie was free. He was free. He's Andrew Tate. Who cares? Okay, I get it. $200 million, $300 million is a lot of money, but he can make that shit back. He's Andrew Tate. He's Andrew motherfucking Tate. Nah, this nigga can do anything, bro. Fuck. I'm sorry. The glaze gonna be going crazy in this bitch because I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I can't believe this nigga went back. That's crazy.
Where it is stated that we've done nothing wrong and that we should have never been in court in the first place. We should have never gone to jail. We should have never had our assets seized. We should have never had our name slandered. Anyone who believed any of this garbage has a particularly low IQ. Anything else?
I do agree with him there. And sorry that I had to stop it so many times. I don't want to get copyright claimed on this video. That's why I'm stopping it so many times and switching scenes so much. He is right on one thing. In America, for the most part, when you're under investigation, that shit is under lock and key. Like, they're not announcing it to the press before you're even convicted, before you're even indicted by a grand jury, before you're even really charged with anything. Most of the time in America, we find out about people getting in trouble when they're charged. But these guys haven't been charged with anything yet. So in my opinion, it should have never been made public whatsoever. It should have never been made public whatsoever. But again, it's another country, different rules. When you go to another country, you got to abide by their rules, by their system. And sometimes the system is flawed, you know? Every country has different systems. The system can be pros and cons. Some systems might have a few things better than ours, but a few things that are worse than ours. And I think this is worse. This is worse. Look at the Diddy situation. We didn't know about Diddy until he was charged. Oh, well, your lawyer, yeah, but it's not going to be out in the media. They'd have to be doing active research on you.
After 24th of March?
Maybe we might. I think that I have my American passport back in my hand. I can travel where I like. You know, if any authorities from any police force anywhere in the world wish to speak to me, they have my number. They will call me and I'll answer the phone.
There are allegations that the U.S. government put some pressure on the Romanian authorities.
We won the case on December 19th, 2024. That is when the appeal court said there's not enough evidence here to even have a trial. That was in December 19th, 2024. The president at the time was Joe Biden, and Joe Biden hates me, so I seriously doubt there was any American pressure. I think.
Homie said Joe Biden hates me. He said American pressure. Man, we have motion, but not like that. Joe Biden hates me, which is true. The Joe Biden administration definitely hated these guys. For what? For speaking. Come on. Kanai, you gotta agree with me with this, and on this point. There's no reason for this guy to be treated like public enemy number one just for speaking. If he didn't commit any crimes in your country, then the country itself shouldn't have anything against you, bro. For speaking, he didn't do any crimes in America. Let's say worst case scenario, he did the crimes in Romania. He did the crimes in the UK. He ain't do no crimes in America. Like, this bias that the government has against him is crazy. Like, for speaking? Nah, not for speaking. Because he has an opinion and he says it on the internet and people listen? That's crazy. It reminds me of this, on Netflix, there's a documentary about a cult leader. He was from India. And I watched the video about him. His name is Osho. I wish we could watch the documentary on here. It was so good. And the American government cracked down on this nigga, bro. They made like a commune. He had a commune in Oregon. I think it was Oregon, right? He had a commune in Oregon. And the American government did everything they could to get this guy out of the country. And what was crazy is that most of the time when there's a cult, you hear about like the cult leader being like taking advantage of the women, doing this, doing that. But I watched the documentary and low-key, he didn't do anything, bro. This nigga really low-key didn't do anything. All he did was have a different religion, dress weird. He had like thousands of followers. There were also weirdos. And it was a sex cult. Which, I mean, if people want to have sex, that's their problem. I don't understand why the government's like jumping in saying, yo, we don't want these people in our country. But they did everything they could to get this nigga out of the country until finally he just left and went back to India. And then the cult members all left and also went back to India. But my point is that, like, for a country that has freedom of religion and freedom of speech, they sure seem to crack down on you when you have the wrong speech and the wrong religion. Let's keep it a buck. Keep it a buck here.
It's amazing that people think there was American pressure required to let men go who couldn't even get a case to trial after 3 solid years of imprisonment. I mean, why would you need pressure for that? Surely, in any civilized country, when a man spent 3 years locked in his house for no reason, eventually they're going to say, okay, you can travel now because we don't even have a case. I think it's incredible people are not sitting here thinking they should have let him go way sooner. There's no American.
He is right on that point, too. People are so goddamn brainwashed that even if this guy was a criminal, if they don't have the evidence, they shouldn't be locking niggas up for years with no trial. 3 years with no trial, with no evidence, with no charges. They're investigating you, but you're locked up. That's crazy. That's insane. Even in America, look at Diddy. Is Diddy arrested? Did Diddy get arrested? Did Diddy get arrested? I don't remember. Or is he still free? Is Diddy free or is Diddy under custody? Diddy's been locked up. Well, before when they were investigating him, he wasn't locked up. He got locked up after after he got subpoenaed, right? In America, for the most part, you're not going to get locked up until there's charges pressed against you. But in Romania, apparently, they can lock you up without no charges. While you're getting investigated, they can lock you up. Like I said, it's a different system, different country. You chose to go there. You're on your own, buddy. You said you wanted to be in Romania because it was corrupt? Well, here's your taste of corruption, because corruption goes in both ways. Corruption goes in both ways. 48 hours. Yeah, 48 hours is fine, but not 3 years. 3 years is crazy. The thing is, the thing is that he said he wanted to go to Romania because of the corruption and because, in Romania, it's corrupt. Romania is corrupt. In Romania, if I want to solve a problem, I just ask, who do I have to pay? Okay, that works in both directions, buddy. That works in both directions, buddy. If you have an enemy and the enemy's like, I want to fuck this guy up, how much do I have to pay to fuck him up? It's 2 million. 2 million? Here. Bet. Go lock this nigga up. Make some shit up about him. Fuck him up. Corruption goes in both ways. And corruption also goes with those bribes. Like, in a country where you bribe, okay, my nigga. You want to bribe? Bet. Where's your Bugatti? We want the Bugatti. We let you go, give us the Bugatti. Bet. You wanted to go to a country where it's corrupt, okay. Well, there you go. Taste your corruption, man. Am I wrong or am I wrong?
American pressure. There's just the rule of law. We're innocent men who have never been convicted. And because of that, we've come here to prove our innocence because we deserve our day in court.
W Tates, I'm going to be honest. I'm on their side. I'm sorry. I'm on their side. By the way, Cenat, do you think this fair use overlay that I added to the video is going to help? I made that shit myself, by the way. and Illustrator. I threw it together like maybe 10 minutes before the stream. You think that shit's gonna help, or you think I'm still gonna get copyright ID'd and still gonna get copyright claimed on the videos? Because getting a copyright strike for no reason is ridiculous, bro. Especially covering the news. That's the fucking news. I hate how you can't even cover the news without getting a copyright strike. That's one thing I hate about this fucking platform. Anyways, Bubba dropped a new video about Wes Watson. Let's go ahead and jump in and watch it.
Guys, thanks for making it so easy for me to viral by always commenting so much negative shit. My posts blow up.
By making it so easy for me to say what's going to trigger all the lames so that they freak out about it and repost it everywhere. Thank you, guys.
Making me more and more.
That's a major cope. Yes, you're going viral, but for the wrong reasons, bro. Like, even though I feel like nowadays, does it even matter? To a certain degree, he is right. Does it even matter? Whether you're going viral because of the good or you're going viral because of the bad, people forget the reason why they're even watching you. And from this, he does probably get a certain percentage of fans, for sure.
More famous, you made it more and more easy for me to do it. Thank you so much. 75 million views a month.
What did he say?
75 million views a month.
Stop the cap.
On just my Instagram. And billions with all the lames talking about me. Famous!
Welcome back to the Bubba YouTube channel, guys.
Homie yelled famous. Wes Watson's such a fucking cornball.
Today's video is gonna be a banger, so you already know what it is. Bubba Army in the chat. Well, Bubba Army, I've been quite busy with my real life job, and I come back to the Alpha Male universe to find out that Wesley Peg Watson has crashed.
Wesley Peg Watson, he says.
All led by a friend of the channel, John Bravo. Shout out to him. He's
John Bravo Films. Homie at the forefront, at the vanguard of news regarding Wes Watson. He's at the vanguard of the troop of people against Wes Watson. That's crazy. WWW Johnny Bravo.
The tip of the spear was slam dunking this alpha lame Wesley Watson. And
Wesley
oh my
Watson.
Gosh, guys, we have a whole lot of footage to go over. It's absolutely mind-blowing, the footage that John Bravo managed to find, and we're gonna react to it. We're gonna give our thoughts here. We're gonna laugh. We're gonna slam dunk this lame. Before we do that, you need to hoop the entire Great Wall of China in order to get into flow state, because man, I got that whole thing hooped right now. The thing is up there. I can't believe it fits. So let's get this show on the road.
Homie, so you gotta hoop everything. Oh my god.
I pushed out and didn't fight him because I don't want to fight. So now they come here all the time trying to fight me. The other cop was here last time it happened. I talked him out of it. I said, I don't want to fight. I told this guy I don't want to fight.
He paid a $40 day pass to come here.
I told the fucking guy I don't want to fight, and he kept trying to fight me. There's no fucking words other than this. He told me that's fine, and I said I don't want to, and he pushed me.
Okay, so what did the other people, the other two guys have to do with it?
They said stop. Like, we don't want to fight. We don't want a problem. The guy came over and fought me. It's clear as day. But I'm sitting over there.
He was on the bike right here, waiting, and then he walked over here.
What would have happened if he didn't come over to fight me? No.
He put his phone down. The guy put his phone dodown right here at the machine at the base of the floor and then walked.
They want to get famous.
I think this situation is a little funny too, though, because I almost called him Andrew Tate. Wes Watson literally has the video of the action happening. He gives the video to this lady. She's watching the video, and he's telling her a different story than what her own eyes are watching. That's what's crazy about it. It's one thing if there's no video and you tell them that shit, like, oh, the other guys trying to break up the fight. But it's another thing when she's watching the fucking video and you're telling her that, and she's seeing that the other guys weren't breaking up the fight. They were actually involved in the fight.
Stop fighting because everyone fights influencers. I'm famous.
Yo, Amen, how you doing, bro?
I don't. But when they antagonize you, someone kept telling me, Brit, fuck you, Brit, fuck you.
Yeah, I'm alive. Amen.
Then do it. Get sick of it, you know.
I think we're moving the coding session to next week though, because Bailey has some friends coming over in a bit. We're not gonna have enough time, I don't think. Is that what you're asking though? And by the way, how are you doing, man?
I don't say, hey, let's film it. Let's have a scrimmage or some shit.
So if this is your first time checking out the Bubba YouTube channel and the Alpha Male universe, I want you to understand that Wesley Watson is one of the main characters in the AMU that we've been cultivating here on the Bubba YouTube channel. And if you're like, what the hell is going on with this bald freak nugget? I don't know what's going on. I'm going to summarize it for you in 10 seconds, maybe even less. Okay, bald freak calls out the internet, challenging them to fight, challenging everybody to fight. Then bald freak actually gets a challenger, and then a crash out happens, cops get called, his groupies, his alpha male groupies jump this guy mercilessly, right? There's a big difference between one-on-one, you know, handle it like a man, and then a dude getting jumped by like 4 or 5 people, and they're using equipment beating this guy senseless. There's no honor in that. Okay, that was way more than 10 seconds, okay? But you get the point, right? So that's the basic summary, okay? So you get an understanding as to what's going on in these clips. Now, it's so funny to see this guy be a big weasel. This guy is such a lame, honestly. We have it all documented here on the Bubba YouTube channel, and there are countless other YouTube channels.
Yo, Ahmed, why are you traumatized? What happened? What happened, buddy?
They're doing a great job of documenting this whole thing, really gadooshing these lames, right? But we have documented here on the Bubba YouTube channel of this guy challenging people to come and meet him to fight. And I'm going to real quick roll that for you, just so you know that I'm not making it up, because the guy scrubbed everything off the internet.
So every one of you guys that wants to call me out, 1625 North Miami Road, 9 a.m. weekdays, 8 a.m. weekends. Follow me out
Wait, how'd you see your life flash before your eyes? What happened?
of the parking lot, okay? And don't rat and handle your business.
So that's going to be Exhibit A for Wesley Watson challenging the internet to come and fight him. Well, that eventually did happen, as I just mentioned earlier. So let's roll the rest of this encounter with the police and watch how he just behaves like an absolute lame.
Dude, it's self-defense. Let's leave it at that. I don't fight you. I got love for you guys.
Right. So and then you said before he approached you, did he set his phone down and record it?
He set his phone down right here to film it.
But he's trying to go viral.
Hear me out, bro. I don't know you.
Exton Watson the third. I think that in this situation, though, they're both wrong. I think Wes Watson went too far, excessive force, because it was a group of people beating him up. That was some prison yard, fucking petty, bitch-made fucking interaction. But I think the guy who came in here to threaten him and challenge him was also a dumb fuck, because you fuck around, you found out, right? And I feel like that other guy shouldn't have gone to the police. He really shouldn't have. You fucked around and you found out. Let's keep it a buck. Amos said 5'8". Wes Watson 5'8". Probably like 5'7", actually. Nigga short as hell. Nigga's a midget.
We're just trying to get the story and what happened.
In respect for you guys, I'm just pumped up. I don't like fighting.
I will be pumped up too, but hear me out. The issue is that he's thinking that he got drunk. That was his feeling. No. Well, hear me out, bro. I don't know, right?
Hey, man, if I get hit by this guy, I'm going to think how many was it, too? Like, you sure it was one guy?
I got you, but hear me out, bro, right? We have video that shows. So if it's justified, I got you. That's a different story. Okay, but we do have, the cameras are good. So what we're doing on our end, we have to do an investigation.
I don't understand why they were trying to lie when they know there's cameras there. This guy works at the gym. He works at Elevation. How did he not know there's cameras there? They have access to the cameras. What are you talking about, my dude? Talking about, oh, if he got hit by this guy, he wouldn't know either. Like, when you damn well know that he got jumped.
Take your word for it. It is what it is. So I'm taking your statement. I'm taking his.
When something like that happens, nobody knows what's happening. It's like, oh my God, what's going on? You know how it is.
Right, but it's on camera. It's clear on camera.
If someone tried to fight you, then he's going to help.
No, it is what it is. I get it. Just give us a minute. Let us
It's not us going and attacking a man. It's a man attacking us.
Right. I get it.
7 feet tall.
I get it.
7 feet tall, he says.
I'm famous. I get 90 million messages a day of people saying the same thing.
Here we go. I got you. Great. We're not here for that 90 other people. We're here for this. Right?
Yeah.
So we got
I'm just saying I don't have the messages because they harass me and I block them right away. I block them right away. I block them.
Instagram, when you block somebody, it deletes the whole chat.
And also, this guy's a liar, too. Instagram, when you delete somebody, it erases the whole chat log. No, it doesn't, you dumb fuck. And these people have why are you lying about stuff that everybody knows? This is what pisses me off. When these niggas are such chronic liars. They're lying to somebody who has the camera footage. And then on top of that, they're lying about situations that everybody knows. Do you think this lady doesn't have Instagram? You think she's never blocked someone? You dumb fuck. Come on, my dude. Chronic fucking liar. This guy right here with the tattoos, the Wes Watson acolyte, the Wes Watson minion, the Wes Watson fucking little worker bee, Wes Watson worker bee. He's a chronic liar. Everything he said has been a lie.
It asks you, do you want to delete the chat? You say yes, and then it's gone.
I bet you someone is messaging me right now telling me they want to whoop my ass. Watch. All day long.
We have a Reddit page where a whole group, 5,000 community that just film our story posts and make fun of us.
Yo, Ahmed, what's up? What's the secret?
Look at this, some person writing me, you're a fucking joke piece of shit clown. I get 90 million of these a day. Look at it.
Oh, you guys are fighters?
Shut the fuck up. Like, it's all day long.
You guys are fighters or what?
No, I'm a fitness guy.
Where you are or what?
No, they see the gym. They see the gym.
Cop asked him point blank, you give them the location of where you are or what? No, they see the gym. When he gave them the whole itinerary. This nigga gave them the whole schedule. I'm going to be here at this time doing this. Come find me. I challenge you. You're inviting the violence, my boy. And Ahmed, yo, what's the secret, dude?
He helps people transition their lives from bad tendencies to better tendencies, and people just don't appreciate because he's an ex-convict, and they don't think that he should be able to be on a righteous path and that change his life. So that we get a lot of spewing hate from all.
Nah, homie, about that toxic weed. Homie, about that artificial grass. I don't do any drugs. I don't smoke weed, but I do know that if you're buying it from a gas station, brother, it probably ain't it. That probably ain't the move. Not from the gas station.
Oh, guys, you just don't appreciate these fitness coaches, these mindset gurus. You guys need to start appreciating.
Mindset guru, he said.
These guys sound like absolute dorks. Do you notice how whiny they sound to these officers? And honestly, these policemen are doing a pretty good job of just being really chill, and they're not pressing them or anything. And they actually,
my boy Eamon smoking insecticides. He's smoking that oregano laced with PCP. Nah, my boy.
He's shaking in his pants. He's shitting himself profusely. For a guy that says he could beat like UFC fighters, every single man that's walked the world. Hell, this guy has probably said that he could beat up like Nagano or something. This guy is wild, bro. So I'm not gonna have any type of sympathy for this guy. You know, he's shaking, he's shitting himself. But the dude brags nonstop how he would smash out every guy that got in his face. And then I just love how he blatantly lies to the police that, oh yeah, no, we didn't jump him. You know, it's just not that there's footage of it. Like they literally jumped this guy mercilessly. They really beat him down.
The crazy thing isn't did they jump the guy. The crazy thing is that there's footage of them jumping the guy. The cop is she literally has her phone in her hand looking at the footage. And she says, what are these other guys doing? How are they involved? And you just lie straight to her face when she's looking at it with her own two eyes on her phone. Like, my boy, you think that that's the stupidest thing I've ever seen in my life. Right there, the cop, when they put in their notes, they're going to put judgment, character judgment. This guy's a liar. Don't trust anything he says.
Wes Watson challenged the internet for a one-on-one fight, and that's not what happened at all. It's just so funny to see how like dorky these guys act. They truly act like lames. I know I say that word a lot here on the channel, but they just look so corny. They look like cornballs with their tattoos as well. Like in these photos that you see, right? They're really feeling themselves. They're puffed up, you know, they're all puffy and stuff. They're like, I look so good with these tattoos. This Chanel tattoo, like, dude.
Okay. And on this point, I think this guy is right, but you can't say this shit if you don't show your face on the internet.
You're broke. You brokies better like and sub.
Not the right sound. You can't say this kind of shit if you don't show your face on the internet. Because we don't know anything about you. For all we know, you could be a 600-pound obese loser in your mother's basement. So we can't really, I can't take you serious if you're not showing your face. You have this picture of the freaking Jabba the Hutt in the corner. I can't take you serious, my boy. I just can't take you serious. Like, your commentary might be right. You might be 100% right, but I can't take you serious. You can't judge another nigga's physique and you're not showing your own physique. Am I wrong, chat? Am I wrong? Is that a crazy take? In my opinion, you can't talk shit about another person's physique and their looks if you're not showing yourself on the camera. That's reactor 101. Reactor 101. You can't be talking crazy about how somebody looks if you're not showing yourself on camera. That's just my take. Maybe I'm wrong. Let me know if I'm wrong in the chat.
What is going on? Like, and then I really wonder why people don't like them. They really wonder. All these guys do is just bash the entire world. Sure, am I bashing them? Hell yeah, but they deserve it. So let's keep going on with the next clip.
You said you wanted to fight.
Okay, so you came over, and what, you guys get in an argument in the gym or what?
Yeah, we got some argument. He was trying to hit me with the belt, and they were.
This nigga sounds like he wants to cry too. Everybody in this situation is catching an L, bro. Everybody in this situation is catching an L.
One guy came up behind me and tried to hit me with the dumbbell. And I was like, what the hell? Like, you trying to hit me with a weight? I was like, yo, it's a 1-on-1. And then that's when he hit me with the belt, and then he called me a dick. And then
damn, that's Wes Watson dropping the hard N. Wes Watson dropping the hard N word. Who would have guessed? Who could have seen that one coming? A guy who looks like a skinhead, a member of the Woods, San Diego Woods prison gang. Even though I think he said he wasn't part of the Woods, but come on, my boy, I don't trust anything this nigga says. This nigga, who could have seen him saying the N word? Who could have guessed? Who could have seen that one coming? Who would have expected that? Wes Watson dropping the N word. Crazy.
And then that's why I was like, yo, you called me a and then that's when we started fighting.
Okay, did he hit you with a belt?
So you have the text messages where he wrote to you, oh, let's come over here, fight and stuff. Can we see that? You're the one saying time and place?
Yeah.
Then Wes deleted all the messages, but he didn't know he was fighting a snitch. Got him. He didn't know he was fighting a snitch. He didn't know this guy would have all the messages and he'd give that shit to the cop freely.
Got him! Got him!
Nah. They got your ass in 4K, my boy.
Okay, but can we see it's coming from him?
Yeah, it's
So what made you guys start fighting though? Because I see you wrote to him initially, so you guys are beefing about something. What is it? That's him?
Yeah. Yeah, he calls people out to fight all the time. Like he's a
sorry, with the gloves. Okay.
He antagonizes people to fight them.
And so it was him, and you said two other dudes?
Yeah, 3 other guys were with him. I don't know if they also jumped in because like he was pulling my hair, like my head was down, so I couldn't see like who was hitting me. But it was one other guy that had a dumbbell and he had a weighted belt. He swung it at me and he hit me.
Hitting him with the dumbbells is crazy work for real.
Obviously, it was a little bit difficult to hear exactly what he was saying because his face is so swollen since he got jumped by the alpha male groupies. It was never a one-on-one like Wes Watson was telling the internet. It is going to be so much worse for Wes Watson in his court case if it gets proven in court that he indeed said that stuff to that guy. Like, if you say that bullshit to people, your crimes get elevated by, I believe, a hate crime classification. And you can
I was about to say that shit. I was about to say, ay, 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 papa. Ay, 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 papa. If you really said that, the N-word to this guy before you started fighting, ay, ay, ay. It don't look good for you, papa. No. You're a cook. Cocinado. Lo cocinaron. Cocinaron a este tipo. If he really said that N-word, oh, man, he's done, bro. He's done. He's fried.
Screen, all of your charges actually bump up more. So if the state is able to prove that he indeed said that to that guy, right, there's absolutely no justification for that behavior, then Wes Watson is even more screwed, and he deserves it if that did happen. I mean, the dude is like freaking screwed no matter what. But let's like real quick talk about some of the things that you saw on the screen. There you go, right? There you freaking go. Wes
Amos said, bro, I'm Mexican, stop lashing out.
Was it a smart decision for that guy to go to the gym? Hell to then no, I've been on record so many times. You're actually probably annoyed of hearing it, but I have to like protect my bases, right? But this guy, right, he was texting Wes Watson. Wes Watson literally will interact with anybody. It's such weird behavior, right? And he told him to pull up at the exact address, like literally in the DMs. And then that was also corroborated by all the other videos that Wes Watson has put out. I mean, the one that you saw earlier in the video was just one of many. This guy went on like this weird crash out for 2 weeks begging people to meet him at the gym. He would post daily Instagram stories. It was the weirdest thing. But that is what happened. And Wes Watson, he jumped this guy. And I'm actually gonna put some of the Instagrams of the people in.
And he said, "Oye, patrón, patrón, please, patrón, no more bullying, please, patrón, no, por favor, no. I really don't need it, patrón, my patrón. Oye, wey, please, please stop the bullying, please." No, you're good, bro. You're good. You guys know I like to fuck around.
Involved in this ridiculous situation because they also were
Peggles and Watson. By the way, if you guys are watching the stream, please hit the like button, guys. And drop a comment in the chat, man. We got to get our engagement up. We only got 4 people watching. I stopped my Sunday afternoon just to jump on here. We only got 4 people watching. That's crazy.
Of this. So you got that Trained by E guy, right? He was definitely in the video. You have that other guy, I think his name is Rob, and then I've never seen this guy before, but they were all involved with this, and oh, they are like, oh, why are we so hated? Why are we so hated? Well, you just jumped the dude and beat him mercilessly and then try to say it was self-defense. It's so bullshit when they said come here and it'll be one-on-one. Not that it's right, but that's what they said. And Wes Watson smashed this guy's face.
Bro, I'm smoking a vape. I feel like a bitch. Don't smoke vapes, bro. Don't smoke vapes. That shit's bad for you.
With a weight belt right off the bat and then jumped the guy. There's no honor in any of that.
The rules are, yeah, if he's gonna come mess you up, you have the right to defend yourself all day. But once the threat is done, it's like us, bro. If somebody fights me and I punch him and he's on the ground done, I can't continue to hit him because I lose my job.
But now in the spur of adrenaline rush,
negative.
No, hear me out. Hear me out. He came up, pushed twice. He reacted. Okay. The guy didn't feel backed off by that. He continued. Okay. So even on the ground, he's 7 foot tall.
Sir.
Who knows how big the guy is?
Sir, you're not hearing me, man. I get you trying to defend him all day. I got you. Give me 1 second, bro. Legalities. Because video, remember, everything's perception, bubble. You can tell him, oh no, he did it like this. The video shows everything, bro. So whatever you say is irrelevant, right? We go by legalities. Everything's on camera, everything's recorded. What I'm telling him, and I'll tell you the same thing, if the
exactly. You think the cops care about your feelings? Oh, I had my adrenaline up. Oh, this, that. No, they don't. They only go with strict evidence, black and white. What was said in black and white without any context, and the video without any context. They don't care about your feelings, emotions, or any of that shit.
threat is on the ground not moving, you stop. Because they're gonna go, oh wait, because now God forbid he gets a brain bleed, dies, whatever, that goes on him. Hey bro, you should have stopped. I'm just telling you so you know, bro, you know?
Remember, the threat is to defend yourself and disengage.
The moment the threat is over, it's over. If somebody's shooting at
I should have just dipped right there and been like, hey,
not dipped, but you're gonna be like, hey, call fire rescue and stand back. Yeah, okay. You know, if he comes at you again, fuck it is what it is. But like, God forbid I get into a shooting, they're shooting at me, and I shoot, and the threat's down, I can't go and shoot him more. I lose my job, I go to jail. Or he punches me in the face, and I go and I keep on hitting him while he's down. I lose my. How many officers have been arrested and lost their job?
Yeah, it just hasn't happened to me in a long time. So
you're good. I just want you to know because
if the guy filmed it, you can erase that.
Then this guy from Elevation Gym had a stupid question. A stupid question. Oh, if the guy filmed this, can you guys force him to erase that? Are you stupid or are you dumb?
Hear me out, bro. Hear me out. I cannot. All I can do, I can't take his phone and be like, no, erase that, right? It is what it is.
Two Cubans talking. Oh yeah, Papi, can you do me a little favor, Papi? Can you like erase the video, please? I mean, like, it's making my gym look bad, Papi. ¿Tú entiendes, no? ¿Tú entiendes, no? Por favor, Papi, just erase the video, please. You know, we Cubans gotta help each other out, you know. We're in America. We gotta help each other out, brother.
No, sir, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not getting involved in that. I'm gonna tell you something.
He gave him the Cuban smile and nod.
But max we can do as police officers.
The people come around and get food.
Stand out because this is a private business. But I can't tell him to delete what here you're recording. That's his. He has rights on his phone. You got me? Everything's legalities, bro. If he wants to delete it, that's on him. But I'm not gonna ask him to do that, bro. Okay.
My name is Tony Montana, and I'm a political refugee from Cuba.
That's it. Just so you know, defend yourself if they come at you? Or call the police? Say,
Homie almost said, Libertad, libertad, libertad.
shit that you can't avoid. They want to come and get famous, you know?
Crazy work.
But just so you guys know,
I wonder how Wes Watson thinks about these grown-ass men that glaze him. Like, this Trained by E guy is probably worse than pepperoni nipples. Comment down below if you think one or the other is worse, because man, I think maybe Trained by E is worse than pepperoni nipples. I really wonder how Wes Watson
That by tomorrow.
grown-ass man glazes his little shrimp. Like, wow, bro. Like, why are you talking to the police officer so much on behalf of another man? What a weird lame, bro. I think it was really funny when the police officer shut his shit down because he's trying to justify beating this guy.
We're gonna fuck you up so bad by tomorrow you'll be working in Alaska. That's one of the best movies ever, bro. It's my favorite freaking movie, Scarface.
Dumbbells, beating him on the ground, hitting him in the face, kicking him in the face, right? By adrenaline.
Yes, it's a polo. I have so many, guys, I have so many of these fucking shirts. Now, the fucking, what's his name? What's his name? Douche Plant. Dummy Plant. Is gonna come in here talking about, oh, Scott's wearing polos just like me. Scott wants to be me. Nah, my nigga. This is the big horse with the number on the shoulder, my boy. This ain't that same shit that you wear. In fact, let's go to the Polo website really quick. We can put a little quick pause on this. Let's go to the Polo website really quick. Let's see the prices. Because I don't even remember the price. I know when I bought this, it was $100, but let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Men. Clothing. This website's lagging. Polo shirts. Let's see. So the shirt that the Douche Plant wears, it's marked for $110, but it really only costs $69.99, right? All these ones that have the small horse cost $69.99. The big horse shirts, $125. $138. This is the one I'm wearing right now, $115. Right? $115. Because I saw in the video of Dutch Plant that he had a polo on. I did notice that too. I was like, oh, he has a polo? He wears polo too, but his polos, whenever I saw him wearing them, were the ones with the tiny horse. That shit cost like $60, $65. Talk to me. You can talk to the big homie when you have the big horse, my boy. Because they brought him up, baby. You can talk to the big homie when you have the big horse. Look at this. This is the exact shirt I have on right now. $115. Let this nigga know he can talk to the big homie when he has the big horse. With the number on the sleeve. When he has the number on the sleeve and the big horse, he can talk to the big homie. Until then, simmer down, little boy. Until then, simmer down. When he has the number on the sleeve, he can come back and talk to me. This nigga thinks he's him. He's out here with these on. This bitch made shirt. This nigga out here with the $69.99 special. Literally, I think it was the same shirt he probably had on. $69.99. Out of here, my boy. Come back and talk to me when you get the big horse. Then we can talk. Then we can talk.
God forbid that these guys do actually anything that will require some sense of urgency in their life. Like, these guys would probably crash on everything. But it's so funny to see them on their Instagram and say, oh, I'm in control of my mind and body. I'm in control of my emotions. And then when something actually happened, they crashed out. Like, these guys are so stupid. Like, this is one of many reasons why I make these videos. I mean, I have worked all week, but I come back to the Bubba Army to provide you guys content, not only because I really vibe with you guys, like I genuinely enjoy spending time in my community, but I feel like it's almost like a civic duty to call this bullshit out. I watch just like you as the—
No, lol. I'm just gonna pull up with one of those fucking— I'm just gonna pull up on a horse. I'm gonna pull up riding a horse. Who's king now, nigga? I'm gonna put like Django Unchained. Who's this nigger on that horse? Who put their nigger on that fancy clothes on that horse? I'm gonna put like Django Unchained on that nigga's ass. The fuck? You fuck with the wrong one.
Popularity, and it just makes me sick to my stomach that they're able to capitalize on weak-minded individuals. This shit needs to be called out. Like, it's absolutely ridiculous. And so that's why I make these videos. I really do feel like I have like a duty to call these pieces of shit out. John Bravo, pieces of shit. I don't know how to say it like him. But let's keep going with the clip, okay?
Yeah, but I just, dude, what am I supposed to do, bro? I mean, dude, you get pumped up. Dude, you're not, just, we don't know what to
I know, the other guy.
This dude, bro. He was talking too much, too crazy.
Self-defense, clear as day. Like, I didn't try to fight the guy.
To a point. I get what you're saying, but again, there's...
Don't make me go grab the Christian Louis Vuitton sneakers. Don't make me go grab the Louis Vuitton sneakers. Billy's in the backyard screaming. Don't make me get the Cartiers. Don't make me get the freaking the Amiri shirt out. The Versace. Tell him I can go band for a band.
There's a point where that fight, the fine line where that fight was over.
What are we gonna do then?
So this is what we're gonna do. For now, I'm gonna get your information. The male is back and forth. At first he was telling me, oh, he thinks he got jumped. I told him, okay, let me review he thought somebody hit him with a weight and all this. He said he would want to press charges on the people that jumped him. He said between you and him, it was a 1v1, and he thought you got jumped. So I told him I'll see the video and then we'll go from there. But now he's like...
Tell him to talk out of it and be like, dude, Wes would be friends with you. I would be friends with all these people.
What did he say? Homie said, I'll be friends with you. That's a fucking... Homie pulled the Dutch plan. He pulled out everything back. He said, I'll be friends with you, he said. He said, I'll help you out. Baby, this is B. Bailey said, it's too early. Don't talk about him. This is beef. Women don't understand the art of war. I'm standing 10 toes down in this bitch.
Tell him to talk out of it and be like, dude, Wes would be friends with you. I would be friends with all these people. I don't want problems. Like, I've been telling her, like, her ex, like, talks shit about me online. I'm like, I'd be friends with the guy. I don't want, like, issues with nobody. Like, I'd be friends with everybody in here. I don't want no problem.
Yeah, so right now he's getting transported to the hospital. So a lot of this is dependent on his injuries, if they're not major.
Nah. Hey, man. You can't smoke cigarettes either, bro. Bro said, bro, if you're live right now, I might smoke a cigarette.
And then, if he,
No, but we're just chilling, chat. I'm just waiting for Bailey's friends to get here so we can go to the pool or do whatever we were planning on doing. If those ones come over, they'll come over. I don't want it to be just freaking his girlfriend. Is she already on her way? Oh shit. Well, tell her to get her ass over here. And Mason and Blessing, are they on their way? Oh shit. But are they gonna come?
At the end of the day, I might still document this, whether it's criminal or not. That's
I like people, baby.
But if he has no serious injuries, it might be, refer to the state.
If not, we'll just get dressed and we'll go get some
and figure out from there, okay? So from now, I'm gonna get your...
So this is one of Wes Watson's
just get dressed in the
defense
meantime,
mechanisms when the heat
I'll end the
gets
stream
a
after this
little
video or
too
something.
hot for his cornball head ass. He's like, oh, I'll just be friends with him. What type of world would this guy be friends with you after you jumped him and beat him mercilessly? This guy is absolutely delusional. I mean, he really is a textbook example of a narcissist. This guy...
I don't understand how Wes Watson has this little entourage, though. I guess I do understand. He's generating revenue, and the people around him want to cut of the revenue, so they're going to kiss up to him for it. It's the same thing as a Fousey situation, except that they're criminals. Except that they're criminals. And I like that they all have, like, fucking neck tattoos. Even the girl has tattoos. What the fuck? Are you sure this guy doesn't have a criminal organization outside of prison? The Wes Watson 4?
Has a main character syndrome or whatever they call it. Wow. I mean, hey, would you be friends with a guy that just smashed your face in? No. Like, what the hell is this guy actually thinking that would be a reasonable conclusion to all of this? And poor Gabby, man, just being thrown into the fray. Honestly, I have nothing against, like, Gabby. Like, she like really just hopped up on that po. She really worked that salchicha, a little shrimp, and she got her money and she bounced, right? But I don't know why he threw her in there. And I don't know, it's just kind of weird. Honestly, it's a little demasculating when he's like, yeah, man, like, she has this ex that just talks a bunch of shit on me, and I just want to be friends with him. Honestly, that doesn't really sound like an alpha male. Not that I believe in all this alpha male bullshit anyway, but that doesn't really sound like what an alpha male would say.
Because
Yeah, next time I'm gonna kill a motherfucker. No. Straight up.
Wes Watson's like, next time I'm gonna kill a motherfucker. Who says that to the cops like that? Who said, like, he thinks that you're talking to the police during the investigation. You think that shit's not gonna go on record? Are you stupid, my boy? Talk about next time I'm gonna kill a motherfucker.
I'm sick of this shit. Like, me defending myself, even have to fucking sit here right now. You know how pissed off I am that I get attacked in the fucking gym and this is fucking happening? Like, I'm pissed.
What's your...
I got respect for you guys, but fuck that. You guys saw a motherfucker attack me, and I'm sitting here like I'm in trouble. I'm leaving.
You're fine, don't worry. We get it.
I know, but god damn it, dude. I just been trying to work out.
God damn it. Golly gee willikers, I'm so pissed off right now. Homie turned into Ned Flanders.
I know, but that.
What's your...
I don't even care anymore. I've been to prison.
What's your phone number?
10 years. I know. Straight up. Dude. No disrespect to you guys. It's a fucking bullshit situation. You guys should be like, nah, that. That guy was sitting in the fucking corner, minding his business, and some 7-foot dude tried to fight him. He got his shit handed to him. That bitch.
Imagine if the cops really did that. And what world is that? And what world does he think the cops are gonna say that and be like, you know what? Yeah, what was the thing that Wes Watson calls? You got served. You got served.
I know, but I don't.
Amy said, "Guy boofed his paperwork. He boofed his paperwork, and he was fucking proud of it. He said he hooped it. He said he was an expert at hoop. He folded up so small, stuck it in his asshole, so deep. Homie was proud of that. That's crazy. I would, if I was in prison and I did that shit, which I wouldn't. But let's say if I was in prison and I actually had to do that shit, I would never mention that shit ever, 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 ever. You would never get that information out of me. Not even Batman can get that out of me.
About the line. I'll literally I'll squish one of their heads. I'll poke their neck in front of everyone. Like, straight up. I don't give a.
No, but remember, you got your business. You don't want to lose any of that.
I do it for the fact of human beings and Americans defending themselves.
That's fine, but
straight up. Like in Florida, the cop said, if they come to your house, shoot.
Bro, Ali ooped his anus.
Yeah, but the motherfucker came and tried to.
Which is wrong.
There is always a threat if he's moving. He could pull out a gun. Admit it. He could pull out a gun. Admit it.
That's crazy. And again, W to Johnny Bravo Films for providing the footage. Did this guy even put the credit in here? I just want to make sure he did, because if he did, I'm going to do it too. I want to get copyright striked. Almost forgot to do that.
I don't know what's in his waistband. What's up, dude? You guys just quit lying. You don't know if a guy's getting up if he has a weapon. Stop fucking lying, all of you guys. Straight up. I do have a point, so quit trying to make yours, dude. Straight up. And this is not out of disrespect to you guys. It's that. No, I'm not mad at you or any of you guys. I'm mad at the fucking situation. Straight up. Yeah. But I want you guys to hear me out and say he could have had a gun and you should have f***ed him up. I want you guys to say that right now. He could have pulled the gun out and you should have kicked him in the face. Straight up.
Holy moly, this clip really immortalizes Wes Watson as a king of the lames. Like, what in the world is this guy thinking that these police officers are gonna justify his ridiculous behavior and confirm his lunacy? What in the world is this guy thinking about? I mean, there are so many things to comment about in this clip, but I really gotta point out the one that made me laugh my ass off when I saw this. When he said, "I defended myself for all the Americans." What is this guy talking about? For the Americans? Like, did he really think that this was his moment? Like, really, this was his moment to get on his soapbox and just say to the world, "Guys, I defended myself against a 7-foot-tall monster for the Americans." I really gotta think about how stupid that sounds. That sounds.
Yo, Wendy, thank you for joining.
Going to war and defending the people of the United States. Like, wow. And honestly, I really can't believe, well, I actually can believe, because the guy is so brain dead, that he's saying all of this shit to the police officers. This is all evidence. This is all evidence for how the attorneys or the detectives can really look at Wes Watson's character, and they can really use this information to build a case against him, which they have. And we're gonna segment into when Wes Watson got arrested.
Yeah, I was gonna say major L saying all this shit to the cops. The one thing you're not supposed to do.
I know that this is a long ass video, but I did say, guys, that this was gonna be one for the.
What's a GBC?
What time right now? What's going on? Put your hand right
Can you grab my watch?
Yeah, she can grab the watch.
Grab my jewelry and shit?
Yeah.
What's this for?
Get inside the house.
We'll talk to you now, though.
How can I get inside the house for my
Our
dog?
detective is going to talk to you, all right?
What is
You
this
want to
for?
leave her? You want to leave her yourself with her?
Yeah.
All right.
Clinton, can you drive this car to my pad?
Yeah.
What's this about?
It's an open case.
Yo, Wendy's, thank you for joining, bro. Big appreciation, man. I appreciate that. Oh, we watched that movie.
Oh, that fight thing?
It's an open case.
That's crazy. That guy came and assaulted me.
All right.
You guys
speak to a detective now, so he can explain.
Are they going to let me go? Because, I mean, that guy came and assaulted
You
me.
gotta speak to a detective.
That dude came and assaulted me. You saw the video, right? Come on.
Or something. I mean, we can go out to eat if you guys want. I don't know.
Nah, you're good, bro. You're good.
It depends what the people want to do.
Anything else over there?
You don't have to handcuff me. I'm going willingly.
No, that's fine.
I'm solid, bro.
I know, but we still got we got something that we got to do. So
am I being arrested?
You're being detained for now.
Let's not put it on camera and shit.
Who do you need me to call, Wes? Number to get in.
Oh, so but here, open my phone.
We're getting inside the house.
Go ahead. Go.
Yeah, that was some bullshit. The guy came to the gym to fight me, set his phone up, and then I fucking defended myself. They call so up and then also stay and call my mom and shit. Okay. There's 2 numbers for my mom. Go through my text.
You need double cuts.
Going down the day?
Yeah.
Going down.
Yeah.
Right now now you're going to the station to speak to a detective, so you're not getting
I'm not
arrested.
getting arrested. Yeah.
That's up to a detective.
Yeah, that's you guys saw the video, right?
I saw it, yeah.
Yeah, some bullshit. The guy came in, set his phone up, attacked me, and I defended myself. Stand right here, bro? Yeah.
Make sure the detective has that video.
Yeah, my video's in my phone. Should we bring my phone?
You can.
Yeah, you want to bring it? Let me get this phone. This phone.
Homie said make sure that detective has that video. Like the video's gonna help him. The video's gonna fuck him over even more. It should be make sure the detective doesn't have that video because you're cooked.
Other side.
All over YouTube right now. Oh, you saw the video, right? I saw some bullshit. That motherfucker came and fucking assaulted me, bro. He set up his phone. He points it at me, comes and slaps me in the head, said let's fight, pushes me. I defended myself.
He's the one that put up the video?
Yeah.
Is that Clinton Cream Pie over there? Bro, what's up, Clinton Cream Pie? Pepperoni nipples.
Oh, he's a pepperoni nipple, Clinton Cream Pie. That's insane. That's insane. That nickname is crazy. He did him dirty with that nickname. Clinton Cream Pie. Ay, ay, ay.
You're watching this video. I knew you were Wes Watson's little lapdog, man, getting cream pied every day. Oh my gosh, man. It's like he's his butler or something. I love how Gabby, like, she's a real one. Honestly, I know Gabby has been trashed by, like, people and stuff, but for some reason, like, Mrs. Bubba and we kind of like Gabby. Like, she's...
This nigga simping, bro. Gabby's just as bad. She's a gold digger. Just like the other chick with the 3 kids. They're all gold diggers.
Funny, honestly. And she immediately goes to like, I'm rescuing my dog and I'm getting the hell out of there. She's like, how am I gonna get my dog out of here? How am I gonna get my dog out of here? And I don't blame her for bouncing. This woman literally left like the day that this happened. And Wes Watson's talking to these police officers like they're his therapist or something. These guys don't give a damn about what's going on in your life or whatever. They're just there to do a job. And it's funny that Wes Watson thinks he can like butter these guys up. Like, you know, man, it's all self-defense, man. What's wrong, man? I'm famous. It's all over YouTube. Yeah, Wes Watson, it's all over YouTube. And guess what? You can't block us. You can't delete the hate comments or whatever bullshit you say. The whole world's talking about you. And not in a good way, because this guy thinks that any attention is good attention. But let me tell you, when you become infamous and when you become a lol cow or a swole cow in this instance, you have now turned into Wings of Watson. You have transformed from Wes Watson to Wings of Watson. So say hello to Wings of Redemption, brother, because you are in the same boat with him.
Can't put these in front of me. These are too small. Can you do 2 cuts?
Right into the cops. The cops don't even have any power over that. The cops are just following orders. He should have buttered up the prosecutor. If he was smart, I don't understand. This guy's rich. Prosecutor's probably rich as well, or at least makes a decent amount of money. $200,000, $300,000 a year. He should have been hitting up those prosecutors, chilling with them, going golfing. That's what you do with that kind of, like, it's like me. The people I hang out with, like, there's lawyers, there's pilots, there's dentists, there's judges. Like, you should be hanging out with those people, being friends with them, bro, because you never know when you're gonna catch a case. And then you get up there and the judge is your buddy. The prosecutor's your buddy. The DA is your buddy. He should have been greasing those guys up. He's greasing the wrong people up. Greasing up the cops. The cops don't got no goddamn power.
There's everybody born this shit to happen to me from that shit. That's some bullshit, bro.
Got it.
Is this Miss Watson? Hey, this is Clint Diamond with your son. Just let me know.
No, I need to learn. But yesterday we were at that cigar bar. The people smoking those cigars, who do you think those people are? They're prosecutors, there's lawyers, there's pilots, there's doctors, there's surgeons. What's the point of being rich if you're just going to hang out with freaking bums? Loud says, Scott, you play polo? I got to get into it. One of my buddies is fucking obsessed with golf. So I should just hit him up and be like, yo, can you teach me, bro? Next thing you know, Scotland's going to be flipping the McLaren at the golf course. Bailey said, oh my God. New hobby, golf. Huh? He said, I'm not that old yet. But that's what you need to start doing. That is how I should get into it, actually. I said, gotta get into it. I should get into it. I already got tons of connects to play golf, bro. Next thing you know, I'm gonna be playing golf on Sunday afternoons. We can live stream that shit. Lau says Bailey can't accept that you're an unk. What's that supposed to mean? She said, by the way you act, no. Can you give me a water, please, baby? She said I'm childish. Am I, though? What do I do that's so childish? That's why I'm young. Look at me. I'm a child. Call me the baby. Tight shit, tight shit. Lime. She said I'm gonna make her throw up. Again. I'm not childish. I'm live streaming. I'm entertaining. What, you want me to be all uptight like before I streamed? All uptight? Yeah. If I can get another what are the things called? The things you get on your butt? Hernia?
I can't believe they haven't even pressed started. So understand?
Wow, says little baby, is that you? Slime. Have less of a loose butthole on stream. That's some Ice Poseidon shit.
Can't you defend yourself in Florida? Isn't it a stand your ground state?
Were you there when it happened?
Where?
Or the Mitchell Q?
At the gym.
Yeah, the guy.
You spoke to a cop?
I talked to. They let me go. The cops came and.
Kanai, now that you say it, I really should get into it. I really should get into it.
Let me go.
And maybe if you had left, they didn't have your side of the story.
No, the cops came and let me go.
But I'm not sure.
The cops came. We all watched the video with all the cops, and they let me do.
Remember, the original cops I know are not detectives, so maybe the detective has some more information. I'm not sure. You're gonna go talk to him now. This is phone. Good.
What do we need to do with these files? Does he need the evidence for
Hold on, so I just need this phone.
Okay, perfect.
And then we're gonna need you for this with the car.
Yep, I'm gonna take the car down. So I think she has the key earlier. So we good. I'll get the car back.
He's going up 400 Northwest 2nd Avenue.
Hold on. Let me write that down. Thank you, gentlemen. 400
Northwest 2nd Avenue.
2nd Avenue.
Yeah, he's gonna go talk to a detective there. They might release him, you never know.
I
so
know,
he has his phone.
This one? And then you sat in that app. Okay. If we need to, we can mark it in the interview. One more time, Wes, what was that code?
I was just thinking about those Cub. Let's look that up really quick. Because I've been thinking the whole time after I said that, I was thinking, how much do the golf clubs cost? Let's see. $1,400. Is that expensive or cheap? Because I see one club costs $489. What the fuck? Nah. That's for one club? I'm assuming that this set $1,400 is the poor person set, right? The reason I say I think it's the poor person set because if this one club costs $1,600, there ain't no way you're getting a whole set for $1,400 unless these are like the peasant set. Jesus Christ, this one costs $2,000 for one? No way. Nah, you're shitting me. This one club costs $2,100. In other words, golf is just like everything else that we do. It's just a flex. It's just a dick swinging contest. It's just another dick swinging contest. Oh, this guy has this club. This guy has that club. Oh shit, you got the Apex T Fusion irons? That's crazy. That's crazy.
Hello. Sorry? I'm the property manager. Okay. Just one quick question. We have cars coming in. Yeah, we're leaving right now. Okay. Yeah, we're leaving in 2 seconds. Yeah, no worries.
That's some bullshit, bro. The guy fucking came and assaulted me. You see me shit? The guy came and said he's going to film it.
Dang, so the guy that
Clout says fishing is the cheapest sport. Soccer though, bro. Just get a soccer ball.
Claims himself as the most alpha to ever walk the earth. His little pipsqueak wrist couldn't stand the handcuffs and actually had to get these police officers to adjust it, modify it, give him like 2 handcuffs or whatever, so his little pippy pipsqueak wrist could take the pain. You know what, guys? I mean, when the cameras are down, when the Instagram reels are not rolling, when his fans are not gobbling him up, because this guy somehow has fans. I don't understand the dynamic, but he somehow does. When that's all gone, this is who he truly is. He's a
No, I haven't played pickleball, but those guys that were smoking yesterday, they play pickleball all the time. They invited me before.
lame. He's a person that is always putting on a front, and this is who he actually is. And I just think it's so funny though that also Clinton Cream Pied is just like, it's lapdog, bro. It's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna park this here, I'm gonna lock the house, I'm gonna set the phone up, I'm gonna give Gabby a little back shots, you know, for the road. But it's funny to see Clinton Cream Pied in this video act like a butler. And I've said in previous videos, I've had a couple videos about pepperoni nipples, that he was his lapdog, and this is evidence to prove it. I mean, honestly, what do you guys think? I mean, I've asked you guys, what do you guys think a lot, but this is one of those videos, you know, where it's really long, and so I'm able to have like a real substantial conversation with you guys, and I'm genuinely curious as to what you think, if you think pepperoni nipples is a lapdog, a butler, because I personally do. But let's go forward to the next clip. I think that Wes Watson's gonna cry in the back of the car.
That's crazy.
To the police officer about the troll. So
he wasn't crying though, he was just yapping. I feel like Wes Watson talked too much in this interaction. He really did. Who talks this much to the cops? Homie was yapping and yapping and yapping and yapping to the cops. Like, dude, shut the fuck up, bro. Get a lawyer and shut the fuck up.
Check that out. Man, this is crazy.
He shouldn't have said anything to the cops from the very beginning. Nothing at all. He's just, I want to talk to a lawyer. I want my lawyer present.
Yeah, right now there is.
Frisbee golf.
Felony battery and of January.
What case would the guy have?
Especially being a felony and in Florida. Yeah, exactly. From the very start, I don't want to say anything about my lawyer present. Without a lawyer, I'm not speaking.
Oh, I traveled to Wes Watson where he goes to the gym. I set my phone up to fight him, and he defended himself. He didn't know I was coming, and I pushed him on camera and told him, fucking, I'm gonna beat your ass. What's up? What you want?
Bro, you hear it and you can't believe it, right?
Yeah. Because then the whole thing is they screenshot all the messages and they're like, then they act like fucking they're all tough and shit. No one can check my iron and take a picture of it, so you better quit saying I'm 5'4". Motherfucker say I'm 5'3".
Homie, you see how Wes Watson thinks he's big-brained? He thinks he's playing 3D chess. He said, they said I'm 5'3", 5'4". And of course the cops would be like, oh no, you're not 5'3" or 5'4". He should have said they think I'm 5'8" or 5'7". Then the cop would be like, but you are 5'8" and 5'7".
Online they just be joking. They're like, you're 5'4". You know?
Oh, they all the trolls and shit.
Yeah, trolling.
No one's ever said you're 5'4", dude. No one has ever said you're 5'4". They said you're 5'8" or 5'7". That's what they've been saying since the beginning.
Yeah, no, they'll be happy about this though. You're going to jail for life. It's like, bro, I don't give a fuck How much time I would do if I had to defend myself, I will. If you're there with your chick at the gym and a guy comes in, you're gonna let a guy brutalize you? Yeah, you're gonna let a dude brutalize you or punk you in front of your chick in the gym?
This guy has severe insecurities. Severe insecurities.
Move your leg back. There you go.
So I wanted to be mindful of your time, right? This is the end of all the substantial clips that John Bravo acquired. Shout out to him, man. I can't believe he got all this footage. But I wanted to leave you with that lasting image of Wes Cornball Watson, Wesley Peg Watson, being locked up at jail. We're at a really interesting time in the Wes Watson story, and it's honestly probably just the beginning. I really won't be shocked if things get crazier and crazier. But I wanted to leave you with this, and it's that we all live rent-free in this bald freak's head. The fact that this guy is complaining to actual police officers about the trolls is just mind-blowing to me. I mean, really, what type of grown man is complaining about the Reddit, the trolls, yada yada yada, the hate comments to actual police officers when you found yourself
Low-key funny.
I really can't believe
it's low-key actually funny.
But I'm not really shocked because this guy is a fraud and he's a weak ass man and he's everything you really shouldn't strive to be. Now, if you really enjoyed this video, please be sure.
All homie did was really eat a bunch of food and take steroids. And then he thinks he's like the man. Because of that. Billy's in the background saying, I'm your man. Anyways, guys, chat. Shout out to Bubba. That's B-U-B-B-A. For covering this. Definitely a great video. Great recap. Big appreciate. Big appreciate. What else is going on YouTube today? Ay, ay, ay.
All right, so we have
More Johnny Somali bullshit. My boy Slick. Fresh and Fit challenges Sneeko to a boxing match. Then he backs out. I already heard about that today. We already watched the John Zerka video. We already watched Andrew Tate's video about Andrew Tate. Guys, chat. You guys heard Andrew Tate went back to Romania? Andrew Tate went back. Huh? No. So I got to give him props are due for going back. I got to give him props are due. Because everybody was saying he wasn't going to go back. Homie went back. Homie went back to Romania. W. Andrew. We watched one of the videos. I don't know if I want to cover two of them because I already took a risk. If you guys noticed, I did create a new overlay. Look at the overlay. You think this will protect me a little bit? This overlay? A fair use. Oh, lol, I know it's part of his bond, but he was already gone, bro. If I'm indicted in Romania and I'm out on bond, fuck their bond, bro. I'm gone. I'm out. I'm out. What can they do to me? Nothing. Nothing. Romania can't extradite someone from the United States. I'm free. I'm here. I'm free. The fuck you gonna do to me? Interpol? Fuck that Interpol shit. I'm free. So props to him for going back. Because he could have just stayed in America and said, fuck Romania. Nah, boo, boo. You can't catch me. So, W. Andrew. Except that Kanai did point out a big thing that they have all his assets. They have like $200-300 million worth of assets. So I guess that might be holding him back. Clout says it would look like he has something to hide. You think he cares, bro? I don't think he cares. Deep down, I don't think he cares what people think about him that much. But everything else is there. That's the problem. He'd be fucked financially. But then again, he's Andrew Tate. I feel like he could make more money back. He probably wouldn't be able to make that much money back because that's a lot of money they took from him. But he could make at least a few million. He'd still be well off. Why are you shaving your out here? Oh shit. Give me a sec, chat. I unplugged the light by accident. Tonight says, I think he just doesn't want an international warrant. He values his freedom. That's a good point. Yeah, a good point. I guess it's also not that deep, right? It's not that deep. Like I feel like even if he got convicted, he's probably gonna get what, 3-4 years. So I don't think it's worth. It's probably not worth running, to be honest. If it was a murder charge, then I think maybe he would have fucking stayed for sure. He would dip. He'd go to some country where he can't get extradited and he'd just dip. But it's not that deep. So he's just like, I'll fuck this shit. Fuck it. I'll fight it. That's probably the reason why. But I do have to say, I'm surprised because I didn't think he was gonna go back. I honestly thought he was gonna run. I really thought he was gonna run. Let's see what's going on stream. Okay, now Ice Poseidon is sleeping. Earlier, when I first joined the stream, we watched a little bit of Ice. Ice was on that Diddy shit. But I think, chat, I'm going to call it an afternoon for now. Bailey's friend should be getting here soon. I don't want to be on stream when they get here. So I'll catch you guys a little bit later. Probably later tonight. Probably around 8, 9, possibly. Depending on whether they're here or not, what's going on. But anyways, guys, thank you for joining this afternoon stream. I know it was a little bit unscheduled, unplanned. I really didn't think I was going to go on, but I saw Andrew Tate was on, and I was like, let me jump on here really quick and react to it. And then later tonight, maybe we'll react. We'll see if this fool, the Dutch plant kid, reacts to the video we made. He might. That was good content last night. You guys, I don't know if you guys didn't watch the video yet. Can you please do me a favor, chat? Go to my stream, go to my channel. Go to my channel. And please go watch this video right here. Actually, no, I'm sorry, not this one. This video right here, illegal Aiden Ross. Here, I'll just paste it in the chat. Please go watch this video. Let's get the views up on it. If you can share it, please share it. If you can share it, it would be much appreciated, guys. Anyways, it's your boy Scott Leonard, and I'm going to call it an afternoon for now. Catch you guys later. Peace.